your Fox Carolina First Alert weather.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It's 5:16. It's early out there. We are dealing with some fog, and we'll track that out. But once we get past that fog, we have a sunny, mild day ahead of us. Easy way to start the work week. Like I said, once we finally get past that fog, that is something you still will have to deal with this morning, but eventually sunshine in the 50s, 56 for a high in Greenville, Clemson, 55 in Spartanburg, 46 though a bit cooler in the mountains, and then 46 in Henderson, like Asheville area. That's where you're going to max out. Once we get past the fog, we're able to start to warm up yet again. It is thick in certain areas. The worst of it, we're seeing it's off to the eastern side, like Rutherfordton's down to 0.3 of a mile. That's how far you can see ahead of you, and then you can't see much past that. It's about a half mile worth of visibility in Greenville, 1.7 in Lawrence. Union, Greenwood, still some of the worst places out there. With the western sides, it's not too bad. So patchy fog this morning, then we get the sun to come up, and then the 40s are back for us around 8, the 50s by noon, and then low to mid 50. North winds today in the upstate. That's going to help us cool down in the coming days, at least getting us to some more milder temperatures. We say goodbye to the 60s until later on midweek, and that's when we get our next rain chance. The mountains too, the 30s to the 40s today. You'll get a nice little breeze to kick in every once in a while, gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Cloud cover sticking around until about noon, and then eventually you'll get the sunny skies. You'll be able to join us with just crystal clear skies later on today. We are not tracking any systems. We have high pressure nearby that's going to maintain us with these quiet conditions like today, tomorrow, even Wednesday. It's not until Thursday when we get our next chance of rain. That's going to come in pretty quick on Thursday, and then it's going to pile on into Friday morning for some. We could see some lingering snowflakes, mainly in parts of the mountains. That's going to help us cool down. You can see that high of 43 degrees in the mountains on Friday, and that's going to bring that chance of a mix of some snowflakes as we transition Thursday late into Friday morning. So looking at our future track here, we're going to time this out for you. I think Thursday morning we're mainly going to be dry. We could see some lingering light rain showers. This is not going to be the worst of it, though. When we start to get the system to move on in closer to home, off to the east, we're going to start to see this around 5, 6 o'clock. So dinner time on Thursday, the evening commute's going to be probably a little bit of a messy one with heavy bouts of rain coming down at times until about 9, 10 o'clock. Then we'll start to dry out, especially if you're in northeastern Georgia and the upstate early Friday morning. We'll see that transition from rain to mix around 3 to 5, and then from 5 to 7 and even 9. That's when we're going to start to see the chance of some snow. Could cause for a bit of an issue, especially on the roads and highest elevations in parts of the mountains Friday morning. Then we get cold high pressure to settle on in. After that, highs will drop to the 40s even across the upstate on Saturday before we start to build back in some warmer temperatures. Enjoy the mild conditions that we have them right now. Highs in the 50s and the 40s with sunny skies until Thursday. A look at our Harley